Alright, this is my number 414. Whomever the sun sets free, he will be free indeed. There is no shame. There is no shame. He is the truth we seek. He is the word we speak. There is no shame. There is no shame. So lift up your heart. Surrender to Jesus and follow him to the end of the earth. Lift up your heart, surrender to Jesus, and follow him to the ends of the earth. Crucify yourself, live your life the way he did, the way he did. There is nothing else, nothing worthy more than this, more than this. Crucify yourself, live your life the way he did, the way he did. There is nothing else, nothing worthy more than this, more than this. Whomever the sun sets free, he will be free indeed. There is no shame. There is no shame. He is the truth we seek. He is the word we speak. There is no shame. There is no shame. So lift up your heart, surrender to Jesus, and follow him to the end of the earth. Lift up your heart, surrender to Jesus, and follow him to the ends of the earth. Crucify yourself, live your life the way he did, the way he did. There is nothing else, nothing worthy more than this, more than this. Crucify yourself, live your life the way he did, the way he did. There is nothing else, nothing worthy more than this, more than this. Whoever the sun sets free, he will be free indeed. There is no shame, there is no shame. He is the truth we seek. He is the word we speak. There is no shame, there is no shame. So lift up your heart, surrender to Jesus, and follow him to the ends of the earth. Crucify yourself. Live your life the way he did. There is nothing else, nothing worthy more than this. nothing worthy more than this, to pick up your cross and follow Jesus. All right, so when I wrote this song, I was like excited because it was finally my number. My number since 2017 has been 414. And I was like, okay, what song do I get for my number? You know, I write what the Lord puts on my heart to write. And I wrote my little song out, and then I listened to it again, and I heard another sound, another song in the very first part of my song. So this other song goes, da na 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 da, da na na da da, da na na da 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 da. So that halfway and forward, different than mine, but it's very similar to my first part. Mine goes da na 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 da 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 na na, different there, and then da da da, and then it changes. Mine goes da na na da da na na da. So like, I've always wondered, what is that other song? I've tried to think of it and let it come to me, has not come to me. Now it'll probably come to me like after I do this video. But I feel like it's a John Legend song. I don't know. I do not know. But perhaps it is. And then I'm thinking today, you know, I went to Jiffy Lube, JL. Well, Jesus lives. This is the song. He lives. And if he sets you free, you live. I don't know if it's a John Legend song. If you know what it is, let me know. But there have only been 3 times, I've written over 550 songs. There's been 3 times that I'm like, I kind of recognize another song in my song. One was a Tom Petty song, and that was right when I was told by God, you will write 400 songs, and then it will be like when Moses led the children of Israel out of Egypt. That's what God told me. Right around that song, I think it was number 343. 343. I think. Maybe 342, but I think it was 343. And the start of that song kind of has like a similar, I was like, this, I recognize this. This is like the same chord that Tom Petty used in one of his songs. And that song is about like me going out and being somebody who tells everybody about Jesus, you know? It's like a call to arms song, for me anyway. But interestingly enough, I mean, I don't pay attention to like celebrity stuff very often at all. But I specifically remember the day Tom Petty died. I wrote a song that day, and when I wrote the song, God let me know that it was important that Tom Petty had died that day. That's all I knew. Tom Petty. I don't know if it was a song I wrote. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but God told me to make a note of it. And when he tells me to make a note of it, eventually I gain understanding and I know why I was supposed to know what I then now know. I still don't know, but I know one day I will. And then the other song, I don't even know what song it was. I don't remember how it went. I don't remember the Ricky Martin version, but I remember I wrote a song and listening to it later, I was like, I kind of hear a little bit of Ricky Martin in this. Like that little, like that kind of stuff, you know, Ricky Martin. But I've written all these songs and I mean, I don't even have to try not to sound like anybody else. I just don't sound like anybody else. Like I don't have to try at it. I stopped listening to music in like 2009. God literally wanted me to have a clean ear, to not be influenced by others, to not sound like what everybody else sounds like. He wanted me to have my own sound because I am unique. He wanted me to have my own sound. So, but those 3, and if there's others, I'm not aware of it. But these 3, I'm like, yeah, I hear, it's not the same. It's a different song. It's not like copying them. But sometimes like you hear another song, like, because there's there's only so many keys, so many chord progressions, and there are millions and millions of songs. Sometimes they're going to repeat. They're going to sound alike. They're going to look alike. All right. Song number 414. Whoever the sun sets free, he will be free indeed.